So welcome back to the Miniac, and in today's video we're looking for my favorite car, the R55 JCW Clubman. One of the vehicles I happen to love. I had a kite blue one many years back. It was a beautiful car, I really loved it. I'd like to have another one for my dream garage. So in today's video, we're going to search for that. Now, as always, these videos are sponsored by outmotoring.com, so if you're looking for parts for your Mini, because your older Minis tend to wear out, go to outmotoring.com, use the discount code in the video description of this video, and you will get a discount as well, so always a good deal there. But let's dive in. We are back on Auto Trader, and I already have the Clubman pulled up just because after last time, I felt it was necessary to make sure I had everything ready to go. So I already see a few that catch my interest. Now I am searching 2008 to 2014, that was the model year run for the R55 Clubman, but I do have a specific want for the JCW Clubman, so this might be a bit of a challenge, but there is a few that catch my attention, and one in particular I noticed on Facebook recently that I might include in this video. So first off, I'm looking here and we got a 2014 that catches my eye, very nice. We got this, looks like a gray colored one. That looks interesting. So we're going to pull that one onto our list as well. And of course, I'll add a 2009 just for good measure because why not? So there's really only 4 in the entire nation that are JCW Clubman. So let's take a look at them. We got the 2014 first. This one is in white silver with the championship red leather interior. That sounds interesting. Let's take a look at this. So we got a red hood scoop, which, as someone described, looks like someone put way too much lipstick on, so that would have to go. Doesn't look too bad, actually. This looks pretty good. Looks really good. Let's look at that interior. Okay, so it's not full championship red, it's red piping. Ah, it lost me right there. It's an automatic. All right. Well, unfortunately, that one's off the list. So we're going to go to the next one on my list. This is another 2014 JCW Clubman, and I can already see some cosmetic issues that would make me be hesitant to buy this car. I see some scratches. I see a missing cap for the tow hook. Let's take a look. Cloth interior, it is a manual, but the cloth interior looks really worn. It's an okay car. It's pretty worn. This thing's been pretty used, unfortunately. This would probably be not one I would put on my list. It's a nice car, but $11,900 for 120,000 miles seems a bit steep. So we're gonna nix that one. Let's look at this one. This is a silver JCW Clubman. And, well, okay. So, no luck there. That seems to be a pattern lately. So we're gonna go to Bring a Trailer and just search Mini and see if there's anything on Bring a Trailer, because you never know. So let's take a look here. And we're on Bring a Trailer, and Clubman. No Clubmans. All right, how about cars and bids? Let's see. Let me hit refresh. I've left this open for a while. Nothing. All right. Carvana? Let's try Carvana. Let's try Mini. Okay. We'll look for Mini. Go. All right. Let's look for the model. Let's see. Clubman. Let's see what pops up. Now I'm looking for a specific R55, so that could be the challenge right here. Yep. Slim pickings, really. I'm rather surprised. Well, I shouldn't say I'm that surprised. I mean, it is a rare car. Okay, nothing there. Let's look at CarMax. All right, model, Clubman. They have 35 in their system. Let's see if any of these are R55. No R55s in sight. Well, there's one, but it's not what I need. Okay, this could end up being a very short video. All right, well, it looks like there are very, very slim pickings on the internet right now for the Mini Clubman, but I do have one that I really, really like, and it's this one right here. This car is in Minneapolis, Kansas. It's $8,532. It is a manual. It is hot chocolate. It is a John Cooper Works. It's a 2010, so it does have the N14 motor. But it is a nice looking car. Let's see here. Exterior looks immaculate. I don't see any scratches or dents. I mean, the headlights look a little glazed over, so they might need to be a little bit refreshed. But taillights look clean. The back end looks clean. The interior, brown interior, that's pretty slick. Okay, I like this one. 6-speed manual, heated seats, automatic climate control. All right, this might be the car. And it's only because there really is nothing out there. Seriously, there's nothing out there. But this is a good looking car though. Now it is the N14 motor, so you are gonna have to worry about timing chain, you are gonna probably have to worry about turbo. There are a few things you're gonna have to worry about. Now with the Clubman, I've been told you also need to worry about replacement parts for the taillight surrounds and possibly the gasket around the club door, because apparently those are known to fail. So if we go to outmotoring.com and we look at those parts, let's see here. We're gonna go look for R55, Clubman S, okay. So I have the car pulled up. Let's look for those things. So let's look for taillight surrounds. Those are known parts that fail. All right, for the Clubman. For the Clubman, I don't see the part, but I was told they do have the part there. I just can't seem to find it. But if you're looking for, let's say you need to replace your timing chain. Timing chain, that's a part that we all know and love. Labor costs, you're probably looking at a decent amount of money, hopefully not a terrible amount of money. The kit itself is $459 if you buy it from Out Motoring, and that's pretty good, and it literally comes with everything. The guides, the chain, all the bolts, it comes with everything. And then you just gotta get it installed. Now, if you're adventurous enough and you wanna do it yourself, more than welcome to do that. You could definitely get away with it if you are adventurous. Now, if you have no mechanical experience, I do not recommend doing this. Now, as far as other things that wear on these vehicles, you're looking at gaskets, you're looking at the same stuff that the R56 had that would wear on the car. So sometimes the throttle body may be failed. You are also looking at things like high pressure fuel pumps, water pumps, all that stuff. Those things are just known to happen on these cars. So this one that I showed you, this 2010, looks to be in pretty good shape. $8,532 and it has 126,000 miles. That is really good for a 15-year-old car. And this one looks like it's been incredibly well taken care of. So I don't know who this is. This person's name is Ryan White. They're selling the car out in Minneapolis, Kansas. It's a clean title too, which means this car is in perfect shape. So if you're someone in Kansas looking for this car, this is probably the car to go with. Now, if you're someone elsewhere in the country and you really want this car, get on Facebook, type in Mini Clubman, look in Kansas. That's the car. I really think that's the car. And naturally, Facebook won't let me search outside of my radius. So let me see if I would type in Mini, that was a Clubman. Let's see if I did John Cooper Works, since we're sitting here. So that Clubman pulls up. There's other cars that pull up that are not the car we are looking for. But yeah, so that's the car. Let's see what else we need to do here as far as maintenance goes. High pressure fuel pump, we've already talked about that. The N14 motor. Now the thing is, if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. It's a very, very picky motor, and British sports cars tend to be very picky cars. Now yes, I am calling this a British sports car, and that's because this engine was designed to be a sporty engine. It's a very temperamental engine. It's also a very tunable, very modifiable engine if you take care of it and if you make sure there's plenty of oil in it. Never let the oil go below a certain level. This is the only engine that I would safely say you probably should change the oil every 3,500 miles and no more or no less, because 3,500 miles is probably where you might start noticing things between oil changes. I changed mine probably about that level with my JCW Clubman that I had. I probably changed it between 3,500 and 5,000 miles, but on the N14, always 3,500 miles. I never trusted it to go above that. And that wasn't because the engine was unreliable, it was just because I wanted to make sure, after knowing about all the stuff people have had experiences with this car, people have had bad experiences with these engines, I knew that I was getting into a situation where I might need to make sure that I am as careful as possible with this car. So, I made sure that I knew exactly what I was doing. I made sure that I was taking good care of it, and when something went wrong, I made sure I got it fixed. So if this previous owner took care of this car, it's gonna be a good vehicle. I really think that. And as far as everything else goes, this car is an R56 from the doors forward. It's a Clubman from the doors back. So you're gonna be dealing with a few little different things. Now, as far as the Clubman goes, this generation of the Mini, the Clubman is probably one of my favorites, and that's because it has the most headroom, it has the most versatility, it has the most cargo space, literally most cargo space. Its longer wheelbase means that it feels more planted when it's driving. It doesn't feel like it's gonna go out of control. It's really just a well put together car, if a bit quirky, and it's a Mini, so we like quirky. This is a nice looking setup. This is a nice looking car. I love that color. That is a really rare color, but it's just a great vehicle. So that would be the one I would go with. And I think we're gonna leave it at that. But check out this vehicle if you wanna go on Facebook and try to find it. It's in Minneapolis, Kansas. If you wanna buy it, definitely do that. It's featured on this video. And if you want to go over to Out Motoring and check out the parts you might need for your second generation Mini, first generation Mini, third, or even your fourth generation Mini, and I think they even have some Aston Martin parts, make sure you go do that. Use the discount code Miniac5 and you'll get 5% off on your order. And until next time when we check out the R58, because we have to have a Mini Coupe in the Miniac Dream Garage, thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.